Hey guys, it's Amber, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel and to a Whatcha Woman video, which is my home fragrance roundup video. I do a couple times a month. I used to try and do it every week, but it's too hard. It's too hard with life to do it every week. So it's usually every 2 to 3 weeks. If I'm lucky, I'll do it every week, but most of the time it's every 2 to 3 weeks. So I have a bunch of wax melts to talk about with you, Scentsy and otherwise. I always start with the non-Scentsy products, and then I will move into the Scentsy products that I got through. I just have wax today. I forgot to round up everything else. So at the end, I will talk about the Island Days wax collection that did just launch, to give you my thoughts on those after I've finished all of them. So let's jump into it. First of all, from Goose Creek, I finished up Unicorn Candy. This was one of those super juvenile, I hate to use that word, because I like those scents too, and I don't think they're just should be relegated to, you know, little kids, but it's a very like blue raspberry candy type of fragrance. So it was nice if you like those artificial candy type scents. So that is Unicorn Candy. Also from Goose Creek, I finished Strawberry Jam. This is a super authentic strawberry jam scent. When it melts, that's exactly what it is. Strawberry jam. It's so good. So I do highly recommend this one from Goose Creek, Strawberry Jam. Then also from Goose Creek is Bergamot Mist. This is a nice bright citrusy cologne scent. Nice. I'm not super into cologne fragrances usually, but I do actually find this one quite nice. So that's Bergamot Mist. Not enough probably to ever purchase it again, but I did enjoy it while I was melting it. And then last one from Goose Creek is, what is this one called? Brown Butter Pistachio. So this is a very dense, heavy bakery scent. So think along the lines, if you're familiar, most people are familiar to Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. Not the same scent with this one, but that heavy bakery, the same as that one is. That's what this is. It is delicious, very buttery. You do get naughty pistachio. That pistachio's been naughty. Nutty pistachio notes in it. It is super delicious if you do really like those heavy bakery type scents. So brown butter pistachio. More of I feel like it's more of a fall. I know I melted it now. I am a seasonal melter, but I have a ton of other like bakery scents, which is why I stuck it in my summer melting. I don't know how many of you guys are ready. I am ready for fall, but I'm still trying to get through summer scents into August, and then September I will officially start melting and burning my fall fragrances. If you can see right there, there's the brand new scents from Scentsy that are in the fall winter catalog, which comes out August 1st. I haven't melted them yet, but they're there ready to go for melting. So I am excited about that because I do really enjoy all of them on cold. Some of them more than others, but they're all very nice. Okay. Next up from Sensationals, this is a Walmart brand. This is a Magic Spell. This is a dupe for Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. It's a nice scent, similar to, I got this when I couldn't get Scentsy's Lucky in Love, which is also a dupe for Love Spell. And it's one of my all-time favorite Scentsy scents, but it came back last June, so not last month, but June of 2021, it came back in Bring Back My Bar, so I was able to add it to my club. But this is the same. I prefer Scentsy's version of it to this one. The performance is better for me than this one, but I finished it. It was nice, smells just like Love Spell, so good. From Super Tarts, Passion Fruit Nectarine. This is Passion Fruit Nectarine, Lemon Zest, Mango, Apple, and Plumeria. I mainly get the mango from this, and then like a citrus. I'm not really getting everything else that's listed in this, but it was a nice tropical scent. So that's Passion Fruit Nectarine. Then also from Super Tarts is Cedric, and this is banana whipped cream, pie crust, almond macaroons, and kettle corn. So this is banana heavy to my nose. The banana and the whipped cream, and then the almond. So not my favorite bakery from Super Tarts, but I enjoyed it while I melted it. So that was that. Okay, on to the Scentsy. I finished White Sands, which came back in, I think it was 2020, Bring Back My Bar. It came back. This is a really nice scent. This is it's a tropical scent, but not tropical fruity. It's kind of suntan lotion, but it's not at the same time. It's a very sultry amber type of bedroom type fragrance, one of those like tropical summery bedroom scents. If I remember right, I think this is the one that had rice in the notes, which is a weird note to have in home fragrance, but it's a beautiful scent. So I finished this one. I think I have one more, which I'm happy about because it is a very nice scent and a good performer. So that is White Sands. Next up is Coco Lime. This is one of my favorite summer fragrances. It is retiring at the end of this month. I will be adding, or I did add it. If you guys watched my Scentsy Club edit video, you'll know that I did add this one to my club. I love the scent. I'm not normally a huge citrus person, but this one is so good. It's like a zesty, authentic lime. And then it doesn't really scream coconut at all to me. I don't really get coconut. Maybe a tiny bit of creaminess is what adds to this. I'm not sure, but all I know is I love it. So I didn't get it all the way through it. I still have 3 cubes left, but I enjoyed it these past couple weeks. Havana Cabana, I finished. This is a nice scent. This has actually been around since I first started buying Scentsy, so that was like 2007. So it has been around a long time. If you are one that doesn't like super strong throws with your home fragrance, this would be one to go for because it is not a strong thrower. It's a nice tropical medley. I think there's banana, and pineapple. I do get pineapple, probably the most in this from all the other notes. Pineapple, banana, I think there's another like citrus in it, I can't remember. But it is on the lighter side in regards to the throw. So I probably wouldn't get it again. Again, because I have gotten it more than once. Like I said, it's been around since 2007. It's just lighter in regards to my home anyway. But if you aren't wanting a super strong one, if strong scents give you headaches or you just prefer a more background type of fragrance, this is a good one to go with. So Havana Cabana. Then this was from Summer Collection last year, and that is Coconut Daiquiri, another one that is lighter. It is a banana coconut scent and not super strong. So it didn't come back in the wax this year, but it is in body care. And I'm not sure if the body care is retiring. I don't think it's retiring this season. But don't quote me on that because I don't remember for sure. I think only aloe water and cucumber and coconut. No, not the other coconut one. Coconut, pineapple, coconut, vanilla. There we go, I got the name. That one's retiring. So that one and aloe water and cucumber. So this one is sticking around in body care, but it never came back in wax. Anyway, I finished this one up. Okay, next up is Stitch Experiment 626. This will also be retiring at the end of the month. If you love the scent, create a Scentsy Club, add it to your Scentsy Club so you can get it forever. What is Scentsy Club? It is our subscription service that allows us to get consumable products on a schedule that we want, either 1, 2, or 3 months. One of the perks, there's a ton of perks, 10% off, over 30, a half price item, which can include even a whiff box, over 60. My favorite perk is the Always Get My Bar perk. Which means if you put a scent like, say, Stitch in your club before it retires, Scentsy will continue to make it for you even after it isn't available for purchase to the public. And even if you're the only person in the whole wide world with it in your club, Scentsy will still make it for you as long as you want it. No extra fees to club. No extra cost. You can alter it whenever you want. You can cancel it if you have to without any troubles. It's the best. So Scentsy Club is my absolute favorite thing. I get super attached to scents. And so it's awesome to be able to have that perk with Scentsy Club to hold on to them forever instead of hoarding a big pile of them. That ends up going bad, after a while because they're not fresh bars. This way you get a fresh bar every 1, 2, or 3 months, depending on how often you want your club. So I do it quarterly, personally. That's good for me. But it's the best. I highly recommend Scentsy Club. So Stitch Experiment 626, add it to your club. It's super good. It's a tropical, beachy scent. There's like a salty sea air. I think there's mango and orange maybe. It's really good. It's really good. So this is leaving us at the end of July. Get it in your club or purchase it before then. I'll leave my info down in the description for you so you can, shop at your leisure and look at Scentsy Club more info. I'll have that down there as well. I finished a 3 Wishes, Aladdin 3 Wishes. This is one I actually wish I had more of. This is a blueberry scent. And I think out of all of Scentsy's blueberry fragrances that I've tried, this is my favorite. It's really, really good. So blueberry scent, 3 Wishes, very nice. Good performer, very nice blueberry. Like Blueberry Rush, I liked, but it had currant in it. And after a while, that currant note came out stronger, and I wasn't a fan of that. I don't get any currant in this, so really like that one. Hopefully it'll come back. Sugar and Spice. This was a Bring Back My Bar 2019, January 2019, I think it was. This is a unique scent. It's like a mixture of root beer and Coca-Cola to my nose. So when you're feeling that vibe, it's like a perfect like summer type scent. You get an effervescence to it, and it just smells like soda. It's so weird, especially with the name Sugar and Spice. It smells like soda to me. So that's what that is. It was in my club at one point in time. I took it out a while ago now, but at one point in time it was. I finished Simply Irresistible, which was from this last Bring Back My Bar in June. It's a green cologne type scent, green citrusy cologne. Similar to my nose to Route 66, but I actually did like this one more. I wasn't a super fan of Route 66, but this one actually pleasantly surprised me. On cold, I didn't really like it all that much, but warming, it was actually a really nice, like herbal green cologne type scent. So that's simply Irresistible. I probably wouldn't ever get it again if it popped up again for sale, but I did enjoy that one bar. I got Looney Tunes. It's just called Looney Tunes. The Looney Tunes bar. This is like a fruit medley scent, heavier on the apple to me, and an apple like juice, an apple drink, not like an actual apple. It's nice, but unfortunately this one was light for me. It wasn't a very strong thrower. I could barely smell it. At most, it was probably a 2.5, 3 for me. But when I got close to my warmer, I could smell it. So I enjoyed it when I could smell it, but it's definitely for a smaller room. I finished up Sea Salt and Avocado. This one is retiring August 1st. So if you love this one, put it in your club, create a club, because it is going away. Or stock up on it, of course. This is a really nice, unique scent. It is a fresh scent, very sweet. Avocado-wise, you don't smell it and think avocado. I guess there's kind of like a green creaminess to it, which could be the avocado. I don't know. It's a very like spa, fresh, sweet scent. It's unique and super, super nice. I know it's a popular one. Hopefully it will come back in the spring, summer. But that's the thing. We never know. Even as consultants, we don't know until like a month ahead of the new catalog what is coming back. So that's why I say stock up on it or create a club and add it if you love this one, because we never know what's coming back. So Sea Salt and Avocado. Oodles of Orange. This is a nice, super bright orange scent. It leans artificial, kind of like tang to me, but not in a bad way, but very orangey. So that's Oodles of Orange. Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. This one I might end up putting in my, actually I did add it to my club, but I might take it out. I'm going back and forth on this one. I do love it, but I do have a couple bars still, 2 or 3 bars. And so I'm feeling like I probably don't need it, but this is one I kind of worry about not coming back. So I'm going back and forth. Right now it's in my club. Maybe I'll just get one more bar. I don't know, but I can tell you this is an awesome, fresh, strong scent. It is tropical. It is like palm leaf. It has like a zesty quality to it. It's so good. It's like a sharp, zesty citrus note or something. It's kind of hard to describe. It's aquatic. Oh, so good. So good. And it's strong. This is a strong performer. Highly recommend that one. And like I said, I think I'll leave it in for 1 round of my club and then take it out, because I think I'll be okay after that. And then by that time, I will probably know what will be back. Okay, next up is Summer Soleil. This was June of 2021. Bring back my bar. It's nice. It's just super light. It's one of those that I couldn't really smell all that well, but I think there's like pineapple in it. And kind of has that sunscreen vibe as well. Summer Soleil. From the International Wax Collection, Strawberry and Rockmelon. Rockmelon is kind of just another name for cantaloupe. If you like melon home fragrance, this one is very nice. I'm not super into melon with my home fragrance, except I do enjoy honeydew, but cantaloupe and watermelon, not my jam. So I'm not sad to see this one go. Didn't dislike it, just not for me. I finished Rio Beach. This is another tropical, like on the beach scent. Kind of musky as well, like white sands, but not as musky. This is sweeter, more like tropical fruits added into that muskiness. So that's Rio Beach. Blue raspberry ice. This is, it's like one of those ice pops, those red, white, and blue ice pops. That's what you get from this. So if you love that type of fruity, icy scent, it does kind of have an iciness to it too when it melts, which is really cool and interesting that they can pull that off, but it does. It kind of has like an icy quality to it, but not, it doesn't smell minty or anything. It's like blue raspberry, lemon, and I think strawberry or cherry. I think that's what it is. Blue raspberry, lemon, and cherry. So it is exactly like this red, white, and blue popsicles. So there's that. Oh, one of my favorites, if you can see it. Bonfire Beach. This one is absolutely in my club since it is retiring. It's so good, you guys. It's toasted marshmallow, a tiny bit of smoke, and then like a salty sea air type of feel. So similar to Bath and Body Works, what is it even called? Marshmallow Fireside, but not as smoky as that. And then you get that oceany smell on top of it. So good. It goes in my club every year. I love it so much. Sunburst Bamboo. I think this was February's scent of the month. March, I don't know. It's one of those bamboo-y, green, fresh scents. It feels like Scentsy has done a lot of those this season in regards to our scent of the month bars. There's been quite a few that were kind of like a fresh, bamboo-y, green type scents. Maybe I'm imagining things, but to me it feels like that. We've had a few of those. So that is Sunburst Bamboo. If you like those types of scents, it's very nice. Berry Fairy Tale I finished. This is a mixed berry scent. No longer available. Strawberry Heavy. So there's that one. Okay, now we're at the Island Days Wax Collection. So I did finish all of them. Let me go in order of how they're listed in the bundle. Driftwood and Jasmine. This one ended up being my favorite on melting. You get that jasmine, super pretty, and then you do get like that woodsy, driftwoody, sandalwoody type of scent. It's a very pleasant scent. It is floral though, but not a floral that I can't stand because I'm super picky about florals, but this one is very nice. So that's Driftwood and Jasmine, good performer for me. Then we have Salted Bergamot Breeze, and this is a nice aquatic, bright citrus scent. There is a salty quality to it. It reminds me actually of Stitch a little bit, except without those fruit notes that are in the Stitch scent. So to take out those fruity mango and whatever else was in the Stitch one, and you kind of get what's in this one. Very nice. It actually ended up being my second favorite of the 5. So that's Salted Bergamot Breeze. Next up, I think, was Star Apple and Freesia. This is a good, sweet, fruity scent mixed with some floral. Kind of leans artificial to me. I think just because it's star apple, from the notes I was reading online about what a star apple is like a super like candy-like cross between like apple in regards to smell and a little bit like plummy. And that's kind of what you get with this. Appley, but more of a like super like candied type of apple, mixed with some deeper notes to it. And then that floral in it, it just kind of makes it more artificial to me or something. It reminds me a lot of the Totally Mini scent. Very similar, except in that one was hibiscus, and I can't remember the fruit notes in that one, but it's along the same lines. Very, very similar. Not exactly the same, but very similar to my nose, to Totally Mini. So that is Star Apple and Freesia. This is probably my third favorite, so we're actually just going in order of my favorites. Next is Sunshine and Tan Lines. This one was my favorite on cold. I actually, when it warmed, did not really like this one. It was there's something about it, maybe just because it was too much for me. Maybe if I did less cubes, it would be better for me. But there was something off-putting about it. It is definitely more of like a high-end sunscreen, suntan oil type of scent. But I think it's the banana in it when it melts. Like on cold, it's okay. Like I said, this was my favorite on cold. But when it melted, that banana, I think it's the banana. It doesn't smell like banana runts or Laffy Taffy or anything like that. It's almost like banana skin to me. I don't know. First, like I said, for some reason when it was melting, it was kind of just off-putting to my nose. But I know this is a lot of people's favorites, which is awesome. But in my opinion, I did not end up liking this one all that much. So that was my fourth favorite. And then Tiare and Coconut did not change. This was my least favorite on cold, was my least favorite warming too. It is too heavy on that Tiare flower, which is like a tropical gardenia. Never been a fan of gardenia in regards to home fragrance. In the coconuts for coconuts scent, it has very similar notes to this one, but that's more coconut heavy, a lot more milder on the Tiare, whereas this one is the opposite. Just switch them. Tiare super heavy in this one, and coconut a lot less lighter. So not a fan of this one, but I'm going to give the rest to my daughter because she has like the opposite scent preference to me pretty much. So she loves florals. So I know she'll like this one. So there we go. So that's it in regards to my warm melting. So the Driftwood and Jasmine, I probably would get another bar if I got around to it because it was very nice. Salted Bergamot Breeze, very nice. A very nice performer as well. I think it does well in open concept as well as in the bathroom. This one is just similar to other scents, so I don't really feel like I'd probably need that one. Star Apple and Freesia, very similar to Totally Mini, so I don't feel like I have to get that one again. And then this one, like I said, I didn't enjoy it warming, unfortunately, and this one absolutely no. So I can say that these are very floral scents. So if you enjoy florals, I think this collection will be right up your alley. Or if you're just not ready for fall scents, because we are still going to be in August, obviously, and some people just aren't ready for fall scents yet. Like I said, I am seasonal melter, so I will still be melting summer scents, even though I'm chomping at the bit to melt some fall. So, but I think these would be perfect for you if you're just looking for really summery scents to melt. So anyway, thank you guys. That's it. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. I appreciate all you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.